SEGA.
Hey everyone, this is Prince Brightstar, and welcome back to... Actually, this is Phantasy Star Online 2, but there is a collaboration with Attack on Titan going on right now, so that's why we've got a huge Titan on the Arks Ship here. It's kind of an interesting thing that happened here. This isn't the first time there have been collaborations like this. There was also a collaboration with the game Border Break, which is another SEGA title, which is basically kind of an arcade mech game, if you've ever played one of those. Anyway, I've been waiting for this day for quite a long time here. As you can see here in my client orders, I've actually took a little time to fill out some of the ones that had kind of been building up there, and we're going to be unlocking a bunch of stuff here today. So let's go ahead and start by talking to Coffee over here. And let's go ahead and turn in the first one, Weapon Palette Expansion 1. And that just completed another section on the Arks Road here. And this is going to continue filling in with anything that I've also completed for that here. Once this completes, I'll tell you what what the Weapon Palette expansion does. Alright. That one, we got a grind risk reduction. 2 of them here for completing that Arks Road. Okay, and this one, let's first take a look at what that did. So basically, as you can see now, I now have 6 slots for weapons instead of 3 that we had before. So that's going to allow me to equip further weapons, including putting a gun slash back in my bar here. Let's go ahead and complete the next one here. That is Sub-Palette Expansion License. And that just pushed us over to level 25 as well. And what that one just did, if we go under Edit Sub-Palettes here, this used to have only 3, but now there is a second book that we have access to, which allows me to build up 3 more sub-palettes. So far, since I'm only using a hunter here, I haven't had much need to go beyond the one that I've been using. However, I know there are certain classes where this becomes more important. Let's turn in the last one here, and that is the subclass license. And what this is now talking about is we now have the availability to pick a subclass to use in conjunction with the main class that we have. The image that you just saw on the screen there had a hunter casting a force weapon, or rather a force tech. And let's go ahead and pick up this one now, Level Cap Trial 1, and this would have us go back to Naburius, Amdeska, and Lillipah to obtain basically a way to unlock the level cap. Currently the game caps you at level 30 until you complete this, and there are multiple level caps that you would complete as you progress through the game. Now, the first thing I want to do before we do anything else here is I want to go over and just go ahead and put on that subclass. So we go under select subclass here, and so now we're able to pick one to use here. Now I've been giving this some thought as to which one I want to use, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the Braver subclass. That one seems to give us the best variety of basically boosts in terms of what we're able to do here. And with subclasses, they gain experience at about 10% the rate of what you get on your main class up to level 45. That's going to increase to level 50 sometime in April, but right now it's capped at 45, and we're really no place close to that at this point. So we now have Braver selected as a subclass. Let's go under this here, and let's go ahead and drop in this one skill point that we have into the Dex Up. And that will, once again, Dex makes it so that you don't do as much minimal damage when you swing your weapon. Ultimately, I think I want to try to get down to here, where the average stance is, and that is just going to increase all of our attacks, all of our attack damage overall. Now we also just got a point for Hunter as well, and let's just take a quick look here. We've already completed the guard stance. I think what we need to do now is we need to start heading into this section down here. So in order to unlock that, I have to put a point into the S attack boost here, and the HP boost will open up on the next one. So we now have access to Braver. That is now boosting our statistics a little bit. When you have a subclass equipped, it gives you about 20% of its stats. That's going to grow slowly, but it will still help contribute to things. Now, another thing that I wanted to do here, it's time to finally get rid of this fish I've been carrying around all this time. The Dalvada sword that you see here is a weapon that I picked up from one of the Lilipa mining-based defense missions. And this is pretty much going to be the last sword that I equip here, unless I come across something stronger than this. And the reason I have been putting all those points into striking defense in my mag was so that I could actually equip this thing, because this actually has a striking defense requirement rather than a striking attack requirement. So as you can see, we are now past that point. Let's go ahead and put it on, and this is going to give us basically about a 600 point boost in terms of S attack. I'm not sure how that's going to translate into the game just yet, but this is going to be a really big boost. In addition to that, we also now have the ability to equip some stronger armor as well. So here I'm going to put on a Ragna Kulil, a Ragna Antaria, and a Ragna Koze. And that now makes a set that I have equipped here, and these are from the parts of a Dark Ragna. And so this now pretty much gives us a ton of extra defense to work with here. So, already we have a bunch of statistic boosts, we have a bunch of things unlocked here. Let me just double check it that I picked up the level cap one. Yes, I did. Alright, and so with that, let's go ahead and hop into the next area here for the Tundra. Here we go, Arks Search Tundra. We'll start that on hard mode. And Coffee is talking to us, but I think she's talking about the one that we just picked up for the level cap. All right, here we are on the Arks Ship. Now I recall us having a client order for that. Here we go, Arks Search Tundra. We need to complete it within 18 minutes. And let me just double check, why is there a Tundra in the forest? That one is from a Finn, but that is going to be the next one that we look at. So for this one, let's just go ahead and grab Zeno, Echo, and Oza. And let's grab a shift to drink. And head on down to the planet. Here we go. As you can see, this has a much nicer look to it than that fish I was carrying around. Also has one of the more unique sound effects when you swing it in the game. Let's see here. Here we go. We've got some Yeti over here. And as you can see, I am doing a ton of damage right off the bat here with this. So I'm on average doing about 400, 500 damage there. So these are going to go by really, really quick now. All right, let's keep going. Alright, here we have a Mikta. I think this will open that gate. Yes, it does. Once again, the weak spot is on their back there with the orange spot, so you want to make sure you hit that. There we go. Down they go. Alright, here we have some Fangolfer over here, as well as a Fangolf. Nice hit. With the extra armor that I have on currently, I haven't activated the guard stance. We'll see how long that lasts for. Down you go. And there goes that pair as well. Alright, let's head north now. Looks like the exit is actually going to be to the west here. But we got something over here. We have a Gulfer that popped up. Come on, go down. There we go. More popping up. And to the west. Here's another Yeti. And this is going to have us turn south, but we have to go up onto this hill to get there. Let's take out this Yeti. And here's another group here. This is Gulfer. And we've probably got some more here. Yes, we got one to the north. Down you go. And let's pick up these guys real quick. There we go. Alright, let's head west and into the next area. Looks like we have to jump the gap here. Now let's try taking it to the north. Here we go. Here we have some Malmuths, which are basically a big throwback to the original Phantasy Star game, where their trunks are essentially as long as they were back in that game as well. Oh, and here is the first portion of the Matterboard that we were looking for. So we will see where that takes us to once we get out of here. Down you go, Fangolfer. And let's just finish off this Mikta here. Ah, he turned. There we go. And here's another Fangolfer. Down you go. Into the next area. Alright, here's a Yeti that just popped up here. Anything else? Yes, there's one back there. There we go. And let's jump the gap. And jump another gap. Here's another Yeti. Alright, so we just completed the one for coffee there, looking for us to collect the Navarious Observation Device. That's going to help us unlock the free exploration. Got some more Golfer and Fangolfer here. Alright, and that one just completed the one for the level cap. And once again, we have to go back to Lilpa and Amdeska to complete that one. Down you go. Let's finish off the Yeti. There we go. Got some Fangolfer that popped up here, as well as a Golfer. Oh, looks like Rio's in trouble. There she is. And it looks like she's got some Mikta we gotta take care of for her. Nice hit. Yep. Down goes that pair. And let's finish this guy off. 5 to go. Looks like we also got a Golfer that followed us over here. Two more. Where's that last one? There he is. There we go. Completed. Emergency trial completed. And that also clears the quest. Let's head on up to the camp ship. And that just unlocked the quest Subdue D. Malmuth. Alright, so we just completed that Matterboard. we can either talk to Rita or we can look for another weapon. I say let's go ahead and talk to Rita, because we need to head back onto the Arks Ship anyway, to turn in some other quests as well here. So let's go ahead and talk to Lola over here, because we completed also all of the Drink Z researches here, the Shifta, the D-Band, and the Photon. And that just gave our subclass level there. And so this now unlocks all those for use during missions. I'll probably be using the Shifter one the most often. And what did we just unlock here? Random Drink Z. So this one's looking for Elada blades and Briada tails. So we'll get those from Lilipa as well. Alright, let's go ahead back over to here, to the class counter. Since we've gained a couple of levels here with the Braver, let's go ahead and put a couple of more points into here so we can get things unlocked. There we go. And let's head on up here and go to where Rita is so we can find out what he has to say.
Nah, 聞いてくれよ。俺さ、強くなるための方法を真面目に考えてみたんだ。
Oh, really?
きっと強くなるために必要なのって強い武器だと思うんだ。
I'm having a sense of deja vu here.
ほら、アークスのお偉いさんは専用の武器を持ってるだろ。ああいうの俺らも欲しいじゃん。だからわざわざ東証のおっちゃんに直々に頼みに行ったのによ、サクッと門前払いされちまった。
Craftsman.
情熱がないとかなんとか言ってケチだよね。なあ、お前からも頼んでみてくれねえか。俺たちに必要なのは強い武器なんだって絶対。頼むよ。
Alright, so apparently there's a craftsman we need to speak to here. And that is Zeke, apparently. And that character is actually... He shows up over here on the map, but he's actually way down over there, so we'll head right over there. Here he is.
Nanja onushi wa washi o warai ni demo kita no ka? Suki ni warai. Kono Toshou jigu yowai 75にしてすでに枯れたようだ。
For a cast, I wouldn't consider 75 years to be an issue.
もえんのだ。かつては泉のように湧いてきていた創造心というものが奮い立たん。
Now that's a problem.
40年前の決戦時は心震えた。10年前の死闘もそうだ。大規模な戦いは情熱をかきたてる。だが戦線の沈静化を受けてわしの情熱も冷めていった。武器を手がけたい気持ちはあるが中途半端なものは作りたくない。これは職人の矜持じゃ。すまんな、愚痴に付き合わせた。お主にはなぜか話しやすくてな。愚痴ついでに一ついいか。もしわしの情熱をたぎらせるような何かを見つけたら持ってきてほしい。
Alright, so I guess in order to get him crafting again, we gotta find some kind of weapon or something. I think that's what he's asking for.
刺激するような、そう刺激的な何かを。
Alright, so maybe we'll come across that. So let's see here. We either need to take down a Mikta, or... Actually, we have another event here that we could go through with the character Oak. Now, Oak, if I remember correctly, is right here. So let's see what she has to say.
こんにちは。元気そうで何よりだね。アークスって危険と隣り合わせだからすぐ怪我したりするからさ。こうして無事に話ができるのはそれだけでいいことなんだよ。まあ安全圏にさせてもらってる私たちが言えた言葉じゃないけど。
Really?
それも言い過ぎか。アークスが戦い、私たち一般員が生活圏の維持を行う。そういう役割分担だもんね。
So she's not an Ark, she's just a maintenance worker then.
私は何をしようかな。食物管理は向いてなさそうだし、製品開発もうなんだか微妙だな。あ、そうだ。いっそのことアークス関連の職員なんかいいかも。
I guess she's not really decided yet.
未練がましいって思われるかもしれない。アークスとして戦えない分辛いかもしれない。でもずーっと憧れてたんだ。少しでも関わりたいって思うのは自然なことよね。
Well, the best of luck to her. Hopefully she finds something. Alright, what do we have next? We have... Rogio. So, we need to find a character named Rogio, and in order to complete it, we need to complete a client order for them. So let's head on up to where Rogio is, and he is up on the 3rd level here in the shopping area. So let's head up to him. We'll actually head this way. This is a little bit quicker. Here he is. So that way we didn't have to take all those stairs.
アークスの方ですか。もしかして依頼を受けてくれるとか。
Sure.
ありがとうございます。いや、本当に助かります。学者として惑星の成り立ちなどを調べているのですが、ナベリウスの情報だけは少ないんです。アークスの誰もが最初に行く惑星だし、もっと情報があると思っていたんですが、不思議ですよね。あ、すみません。つい興奮して。私、ロジオと言います。私からの依頼内容は単純です。惑星ナベリウスの地質調査、それだけなんです。成り立ちが気になるというか、正直勘のようなものなんですが、どうしても調べてみたくて。他のアークスさんに頼もうとしても調べ尽くされたナベリウスということで、あまりいい返事をもらえませんでした。そこに来てくれたのがあなたなんです。お願いします。時間のある時で構いませんので。
Alright, so let's take a look at what client order he has here.
こんにちは。
So he wants us to complete Forest Exploration 1, or Forest Exploration, and get an S rank. Okay.
それでは。
And that is a client order that we will complete on the next episode. So thank you for joining me here today. This is Prince Bright Star signing off. I'll catch you next time.